All right, Coach, we welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Washington Redskins and the New York Giants. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So go. 390.
54 Mike. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Check motion, 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 motion.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Shoot. Check 43.
6-6. Pull it high.
Motion.
11.
Hey, 1-7. Check Mike 54.
Throwing on third down, Love. That's into the hands of the tight end, Ellison. Well, this is going to depend on the spot.
But they put themselves in a spot where you've got to at least think about going for it. I know where we are on the field, but still, you've got to think about it, don't you?
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away.
To that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance if they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing.
Why did you change your name?
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
You're old, man. Nigga, what do y'all even mean?
It'll be second and 6.
What does that even mean?
Success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Get in the way.
Why?
Mike 29. Hey, we heavy on the edges. Ready.
Second and 6. He gets it to Sims, complete. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Yes.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
you change your name back to what it was in this week.
He can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
What's the old expression? 3 yards in a cloud of dust. In this case, it's dust-covered pellets.
I can't believe you niggas on like MMA, bro. That's crazy.
Now, we got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Here's a second and 7. Man open, that's Robert Foster, complete. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may throw a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
On first down, Akers. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up first and goal.
Yeah, and some nice running right there. That's what got them the first down. But at this point, I suggest opening up your play call. You can call just about what you want.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Go!
They'll give Henry another shot. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Ready? 10-2, son.
Yeah. You don't want none. Check this
out.
Here's Henry, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Taking it in from 4 yards out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Every time I try to get
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42-yard line. Great return.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance. Let's try to pick what's on the board.
Look at what's this.
They'll start out on the ground. Saquon Barkley. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from
You have
scrimmage.
a whole stream just listening to you get passed. Are you proud?
First and 10.
Proud.
I would
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
You be normal?
Now it's Barkley.
There you go.
And he's going to get
What
this
was that fat
inside
nigga pouring,
the
bro?
30. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and are controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Gallman will run it. In on the stop, the safety, Troy Apke.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Yeah,
didn't happen on that play.
Perfect.
Is there a problem with that?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the
Absolutely, bro.
They'll try the air now with Locke. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it.
Bro, this nigga
They're
Andrew
getting
up.
5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
He's low-key fast in real life.
Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The
Bro, we was
Giants
running
move the
beat against him,
football
bro.
after
He was
one,
like
7-0
4-0.
on EA Sports.
The Colts.
Yeah.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
We own everybody basically except the Patriots, for real. And the Raiders and Oakland.
And they're going to mark him
We not
down
in Oakland, we
short,
just going to destroy y'all.
maybe by about
We in
a yard,
Oakland,
if
automatic
that. It's a
loss, bro.
pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
Cause of Ben. This nigga suck in Oakland, bro.
And Rosas puts this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line.
He's better than any quarterback down there.
And I'm told with enough players nowadays, when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
15
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are. But with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great
Tom Brady and Tom way better than everybody else. Anybody, bro.
Here to start the drive. And he whips that one incomplete there.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Ready.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
I remember niggas trying to tell me, Vic is better than Brady, bro. Like, niggas don't watch football at all,
Play
bro.
action, they'll throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
29 is the mic.
Doug Rose.
Mike 29.
Doug Rose. Doug Rose.
Check, 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 check. Check 13.
And he's going to have the connection to Foster. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Come on, set. 60 out more.
He said, "How can I run, you fat bitch?"
Check the backer, check the backer.
General West.
Is this true?
Doug Rose.
Bravo.
Is this true?
Ready.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught at the 10. Big yardage that time for the Redskins. 49 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got?
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Doug Rose.
Derrick Henry.
Going crazy.
2nd touchdown here this first half.
Doug
And the
Rose.
Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Extra point good.
I'm about to play with
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I wonder who hit the hardest on here, bro. I'm trying to cut with this.
Send this one away.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Ooh.
That's it, baby. We got one.
At their own 35-yard line.
Where you from?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Okay,
They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Check, check.
Mexico, Mexico.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wide, get wide. Motion, motion, bump, 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 bump.
Now Saquon Barkley. He could muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Double dog, double dog. That's the
Okay.
Penny.
This nigga the championship game against the
He
Giants.
will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
Yeah.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
3rd and inches, just turn around, hand it to the big guy, and let him plow forward and pick up a first down. A lot of people think that the offensive line, they may almost take the play off because they got a big guy back there pushing forward. I think it actually works in reverse. I think they block harder because they love seeing that guy get the ball because he doesn't touch it very often.
Keep on coming, baby.
Saquon really finna
Pick up
kill
the 4.
you.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Every time he doesn't play, Saquon does.
Now Love. That's caught.
Taking my neck on my arm. I'm gonna say, with my
First down here as the
Hit?
tackles
Yo,
made
he
at the
made that?
Redskins 21.
I'm saying.
As far as I'm concerned, Andrew Luck can do it all. I mean, he's an underrated runner. toughness in the pocket, strong and stout. But let's face it, the money, that comes from his arm.
And
oh, it's on film? Yeah, that league sucks. I will never join.
Escaping the pressure right. They'll complete this.
Bro, why does he have the overhand right, bro? I don't want to play with this nigga no more, bro.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Throwing again on second down. Luck, flush to his right. He's got his man. This is Tate. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away as his guys are back with a single score. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
That's big, bro. Beat him from chocolate.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
25 yards that time.
Annoying, bro.
2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship.
Tell that nigga to shut up.
Beat him some chocolate, bro.
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual. As we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, coach. Break it down.
Nigga, somebody at the door?
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 8. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. This is caught inside the 15. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
That is Joe Burrow.
This quarterback now
got Burrow.
hitting on
Why is
80%
that
of his
nigga drive
passes,
Burrow?
and
You got
they're
passing.
going 8 of 10. It's first down. On first down, this is Geis. And he takes it in. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. And they give a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And it'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously,
He's been like this for like 3 months, bro.
go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to send this one deep. And that's caught inside the 35. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10.
11B.
From the gun, here's Locke.
We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
Flushed out right. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10.
Come on. You better bring pressure.
They'll run with Barkley. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He connected on his first, this from 41. And the kick by Rosas is good. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready to break.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did. Separation that you just talked about. Change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. He'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Hey, Jack.
And a nice... A loss of 2 there, second down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
60 or.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go.
Hey, box drop. Box drop.
Mike 47.
5.
Here we go on second and 12. And open left side. It's his running back with it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 34-yard line.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and this is what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Out of the gun, Geis.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
Social distance.
Inches.
And the Redskin first down.
Here we go. 15 line. 15 line. Hit it.
They keep it with Henry on first down.
Social regulation.
And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
They're trying to show they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On second down, here's Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Third down, Henry. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a fourth down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever they will.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Montez Sweat, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Well, it was second long, and it started even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Go.
Third and long, it's Long. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Bro, you need to look at the stream right
now. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating downfield that gets intercepted.
Go. On the ground, it's Derrick Henry. Just a yard on the first down carry.
How was he tackling Derrick Henry one-on-one?
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead,
question should be, why are you not tackling him one-on-one?
This margin too.
Flush to his right. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
But I think he has an arm bar.
Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
Terrific coverage in the end zone that time. Forced him out of the pocket to his right. I thought maybe try and run it there, but no one came open for him. Nice job by the defense of not getting out of their lanes.
You mean Goat Burrow?
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 58 yards. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Hopkins with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this away, and off it goes.
How do you already get superstar that quick, bro?
Fielded about a yard deep. And now the rookie's free. The 20, 10,
you know Trevor Lawrence will field this,
touchdown.
Agreed.
Giants.
No Trevor Lawrence.
From one end zone to the other, 101 yards. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. Rosales good with the extra point, and that'll make this now a 1-point deficit. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
You just saw that shit.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
lack of awareness on your part.
What? So we're gonna act like his blocking just wasn't impeccable.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins
No.
offense.
Lack of awareness on your part.
Last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lorenzo Carter. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Bro, I have Tanner Muse second in tackles. Bro.
He was looking for Paul Richardson there. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
90 Wolf. Jim. Recon, 132 fighter.
The Brandon Muse.
Ready?
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Complete. Richardson has it.
I threw for like 40 yards with Drew Lock last week, and I'm still in the top 5 in passing, and I'm number 1 in rushing. It's been 3 weeks, and I have 548 rushing yards with 1 player.
I don't even run the ball. The Seahawks, you can say
He'll drop the throw. Got an open man. It's Foster.
You don't have my sister.
Down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That one's going for 31. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
I do have Russell Wilson.
Tackle coming from the safety, Trey Flowers.
I mean, I have superstar Drew Lock. He is a superstar. Absolutely.
On the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Y'all can use playmaker in this league.
They'll keep it on the ground. Akers. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes.
I've been using playmaker in that other league.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Against the rules.
They'll set up and throw. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the
Bruh.
pick they needed.
He almost kicked that off.
One there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on,
Lack thereof awareness.
right there. Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find
Bro,
something.
I'm behind 40 seconds. Yo.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Yes, I would love to see him return that one.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And this is good for a 1st down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route.
I thought no huddle made you lose energy.
It's a gain of 11 and a Giant 1st down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
On 1st down, it's Locke. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there at 22.
So we're going to act like he's not the best at
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
So Heath Miller didn't exist? Okay.
Play action, it's Locke. That's
You
complete
mean
to
Marcus
Slate.
Russell?
That's not fair. No, he's
Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the
He's
last drive.
the
You come out
greatest
and
player
just
ever.
It's a debate
And
between
watching
him
him
and
throw it
Ryan
around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the
Trubisky is
football.
better than both those songs.
Bro, who does he think he's fooling, bro? I know what he's about to do. Who do you think he's
throwing
fooling,
on
bro?
third down. Lock.
Imagine drafting Trubisky over
Flushed out
Mahomes
right.
and
He's going to let it
Watson.
go deep for the end zone.
That is
What?
incredible.
Touchdown, Giants.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at
26
that.
yards.
What?
These guys are back
No,
within a single
that-
score.
Yeah, it's trash.
PAT up and good by Rosas.
He forgot to put it
And now
three
things
people.
get a bit more interesting here in this
Stop.
fourth quarter.
Back in the end zone. Yeah, this game is.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas
He's in
on to
there.
kick it away.
Great that you cannot throw dots like that.
Nigga, if
This
that
is
was me, I would have got
fielded a
that
couple
shit swatted
yards
down.
And nice work on the return as he'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
So now Madden is.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to
You're obviously not Marcus Russell.
end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Beating him there with his legs, 21 yards, first down.
I don't
He was
know.
able to escape the pocket and get out of bounds. You like the decision-making?
I love the decision-making, and I love the execution, because you just
That's
know
awesome.
that his eyes were darting all over the place. You know, they talk about keeping your head on a swivel, looking for the danger spot where the hits are going to come from. How about him getting all he could out of that run and then getting out of bounds?
And he told us, look, I'm a rookie. I'm waiting for the game to slow down, but it seems like he's processing things pretty well.
He certainly is. He's slowing the game down himself with his actions.
Check 50. Pick the edge. Go.
Who? No, nigga. Who asked?
Got some real estate inside the 30. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The
No.
Redskins have the first down on a pickup of 18.
First down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was
The
going to
Kenrick
take over the
Russell,
whole NFL.
the
It
Kenrick
seemed like
currency.
everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the
No
past few
name,
seasons, mainly
What a
because
legendary
people worry
name.
about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Let's get back. We got work.
I gotta eat a touchdown after possible.
So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it second and goal.
51. That's the pass.
Hey, orbit. Ready?
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
I tried so hard to get him.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Leonard Williams just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. A good job there defensively to stop him for a gain of just 4, and that'll bring up 4th and goal. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. And Hopkins' kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on
He
ice.
just picked up T.J. Watt's option.
So, we're not going to exactly
Go,
move it over
Doc.
there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
Eric wanted us to go.
At their own 20-yard line.
That nigga
Why did that nigga Zoot get off? Yeah, we got Derek White too. Why did Zoot get off,
They
bro?
might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already,
That
but they
nigga
can't
like
get ahead of
Zoot,
themselves.
get on.
They know that they need to score.
Nah, he's gonna go and do it
Inside
like.
kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
God,
Allison,
he
the
didn't
intended
possession that
receiver.
nigga
That's
retarded.
third down. Tried to go for the big one there on second down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call
Would you want to
top
hear when
down.
Lee said Zuki?
Behind you, make everything get completed in front.
That was so
Get this out
weak,
to
bro.
Barkley complete. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No
You
first
was in
down.
there when she did that,
They
bro?
snap it to Love. It's
Bruh.
caught. Shepard.
She said it's this food place called, this restaurant called Zuki's.
And that will get a
I was
tie
like,
down
yeah.
here.
She didn't know you did. I was so
Second to
weak,
go in
bro.
this game.
Every time I talk to me and they just sound like stuff
15
like,
throwing the
you
ball,
explain to me
80%
how
so
much
far, and
stuff
it's first and 10.
like, that don't make no sense. So do you feel like if I'm missing good for you? Oh, okay,
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Look at Montez Sweat is a goat.
And they get to hoist the Hallis Trophy. Unbelievable victory. Moving
Yo,
on
that
to
nigga
the
is
Super Bowl.
insanely fast.
Only hope that these players understand exactly who is
So
behind
niggas
that
like going
trophy.
down to my
George
question, okay.
S. Hallis, one of the creators of this
I
great
said, do you
game.
feel like this like simp with the league?